Hey everyone, it's Anne here with this week's tip of the week, of course. Today's tip is actually for our Planning Center users. We have found sort of a ninja trick that you can do with reminding your volunteers who have not confirmed that they're serving for the weekend, or if you wanted to remind volunteers who already confirmed, you can do that through this process as well. So what I did first was I went into the service where you can schedule your volunteers. I added a couple of people. You can see it's Jason and myself in here. We're both showing unconfirmed just so that I could test this out. So after you have your service created and your volunteers scheduled, what you can do is you can go into the people section and you can create a people list to search for people in that service who are either confirmed or unconfirmed, depending on the type of message you want to send. So in this case, I actually created a list searching for the unconfirmed people. And you can see right here, I've got the 2 people that pulled up those results. So I do always recommend making sure that you have auto refresh every night turned on for your people list. This just adds to the automation so that you can make sure that Planning Center is refreshing the results, and then once we resync overnight, we would catch those new results, add them to the group, and also add them to any automations that you have set up. So as for my rules to get these people onto this list is I just did a simple one rule search for people that are scheduled on the weekend service, in this case for audio visual, and I clicked unconfirmed. So it's really simple to set up. Again, you can add more rules to this if you wanted to get a more specific group, but I just did it just for a simple test. So creating this on the Planning Center side is pretty simple. Creating it on the PastorsLine side can be really simple, or it can be as complex as you want. I did a pretty complex sample, but you can stop at any time where you've seen the setup. But the first thing I did is through the integrations page, I pulled over that people list to be a group in PastorsLine's. So here you can see it is right here. Whenever Planning Center refreshes their list, we're going to resync the results overnight, and anyone who is added to that group is going to show up here. And I have a automated message campaign set up to this group. So they're going to also be added to that automated message campaign. So let me show you that campaign. This is my reminder to confirm if serving this weekend. So for this case, since these people are unconfirmed, I'm wanting to send them a text message just saying, hey, you're serving this weekend. Are you still able to serve? And allowing them to confirm or reply back with if they can or can't. So within this automated message, you want to make sure that you're using the trigger by group option. And here you can see I've got my people list set up to be the trigger. So if I expand this message, this is the message that they're going to receive once all the syncs have happened. So they're going to be added to this campaign, and I have this set to send on the Wednesday at 9 a.m. So the Wednesday after they've entered the campaign at 9 a.m. You can change this to be any day that you want, depending on when your services are, or if you want to give them multiple reminders, you can add as many reminders leading up to the event as you'd like. But for this one, I just have a simple text message being sent to the subscriber. And it's just saying, hey, John, this is a reminder that you're scheduled to serve this weekend. If you can make it, please reply with there to confirm. So here I've actually added a little bit of an additional automation where I'm giving them a keyword to reply with in order to confirm that they are able to serve. So this can be handy if you have people who aren't responding to your emails. You can try and see if text messages are going to work better for you. So in this case, they're going to reply with there, and they're going to be put into the group that they have confirmed that they're serving. So here I have this group set up, confirming serving this weekend. The keyword is there. And this is the message that they'll receive as soon as they reply with that keyword. So they're going to receive, great, we got you down, see you this weekend at 8 a.m. for our pre-service huddle. So this is also a really good opportunity to where you can give them more specific details if they need to know a certain location to go to or a person to look for, times, anything like that, if they need to bring anything with them. It's a great way to include this information, and it's all automated. You don't have to worry about if they have the information. If they replied with the keyword, they have it. So definitely something that I think will be very useful. Another thing that you can do is I've actually added another automated message campaign to that keyword. So when people reply with this keyword, they're going to be also put into this automated message campaign, but I'm only using it to send an internal alert. So here you can see serving confirmed alert. If I go into it, again, I'm using trigger by group, and I have that group selected. So I have confirming serving this weekend selected, so that once they are added to that group, they're also added to this campaign. So what happens when they reply with that is they're not actually going to be getting any messages. I have it set up to be a text message, but it's being sent to one of the users on this PastorsLine account. In this case, it's me. But what I'm going to receive to my own cell phone is that the first and last name of that person has just confirmed serving this weekend, and it's a reminder to me to add them to the schedule as confirmed. So once I receive this text message, I know that that person is going to be there. They are able to serve, and I can go into Planning Center if I wanted to reflect that in the services so I can have a good visual of who is serving and who isn't. So I'll go into the service, find the person who replied, and mark them as confirmed. So it's pretty simple, especially to set up on the Planning Center side. It's simple to set up in PastorsLine as well, just it can get more complex if that's what you choose to do. We're excited for all the different ways that there is to be able to integrate with Planning Center and with the people list specifically. So if you are in any of these categories and you have ideas, or there's something that you want to do where you want to send text messages to people, let us know. We'd love to create some more ninja tricks to share with other Planning Center users, just to help you guys automate and make communicating even easier. So do reach out to us if you have any ideas. We love to brainstorm with you, and let me know if you have any questions about anything I shared.